Good morning. Check this out. Texas has been very cold lately. It's like 19 degrees right now, but the sun is out really nice and warm. And so everything's starting to melt, which is great because it never snowed. It just like sleeted. Just nasty ice everywhere. It looks really pretty though. Beautiful day. And this truck, best purchase ever made. Freaking starts up instantly. All right, I'm actually about to leave my house because we got a bunch of stuff we gotta do. And I'm not taking that truck, even though it's the best purchase I've ever made. I mean, all the ice is pretty. It's all shiny. Doesn't look like Texas normally looks. But yeah, I'm ready for it to go away. I'm going to the auto parts store right now to grab a new fuel pump and new fuel filter. We're trying that first. I had to order it, so they just got it in. And then I think we can get and then I hope we can get the Yoda started up. Got the parts, now time to see if they work. Look at these little cute little icicles on the Yoda. Yoda, no big deal, you're the truck that should be running the best in the cold winter storms. So let's see if we can make that happen. Have this fuel filter. I was gonna put it in there, a new fuel filter, but I can't find the old fuel filter. It's not in the spot it's supposed to be. I looked it up online where they are. It's supposed to be like up on the frame by the tank. It is not there. So let's just see if it runs. I got the new fuel pump hooked on. I'll give it a few cranks and have some nice unfiltered fuel. Maybe, or it's hiding somewhere else. I don't know. If I can't get it running, I'll do a more thorough search for a fuel filter, but I'd really like to just get it running and, you know, get it out of the mud to like go under there and really look hard. Let's see. Should hook it up to my truck, my F350. Give her some more cranking power. Probably also should dump a little gas down there. How about now? And I did dump a little bit of gas down there. Running. Dang it. So that just burned up all the gas that was in there and then died. Might need to do that a couple times though because the line... Oh! Come on, come on. Because the line's going to have a bunch of air in it. Oh yeah! Dude, we just fixed the problem. Bad fuel pump, I think, was our issue. Now we've got all the air out of line and this thing's running. Yes! God, feels good to be a gangster. That cold weather got a little steam coming out of there. Purring like a kitten, no leaks. We don't have fuel spraying everywhere. I'm gonna put the cover back on. And then I think we got us a fine running 22R. Heck yeah, dude. I'm pumped. I know what everybody's saying, Matt, you gotta go put a fuel filter on that thing ASAP. Look, I got it right here. I'm just not gonna do it ASAP. I'm gonna leave it right there though, so I remember, and I do, I don't want to do it right now, but we do have cool stuff going on today. We are starting framing in the HQ. Let's do this. Ooh, I'm gonna back up. Oh man, it runs, it freaking runs. This is the greatest day of my life. I mean, I've had better days, but like this is up there. Sorry, I got distracted. check this out. Well, you can't really check this out. It's just a teaser. There's something really cool in this box. You can kind of see about how thick it is. And yeah, I'm not gonna open it today. Sorry. We're gonna open it probably in the next episode. I'll open that thing up. I haven't even seen it yet, and I'm really pumped to see it as well. But it is very heavy. Had to use my Bobcat with forks on it to get it off the truck when it came. Big old thing. And it will be used for this build in here. It's gonna be pivotal in what we do here. So get your thinking caps on. Try to guess what I would have that is this giant and needing to be in this big box with giant bolts holding it together. Electricians have been here. They have started putting all the boxes in. They also are starting up high. You can see some boxes up there on the ceiling as well as some conduit connecting them. Those are going to be for lights. I think we're going to have a couple fans as well. We've started laying all the groundwork for all of our electrical in here, which is nice, but no actual power in this building yet. We're running everything off a generator outside, but got all the plugs getting ready to go in along the sides there. Our ceiling height in here is going to be 9 feet, which we were trying to kind of go in between. We didn't want to go too high to make it feel weird, but go too low and make it not feel spacious. So we decided to go with 9. We're also going to make a deck on top of it, so we'll have a second floor, mostly for storage. So there's not really going to be any finished space out there. It's going to be for all long-term storage stuff that we don't need and don't want it to be in the way in here. So we're gonna have some offices in there because we have some people working at Bunker who just need more room, and so they'll work over here now. And then also just stuff for me. I need space. That's gonna be all air conditioned and heated, so that's gonna be conditioned space. So that'll be space for me to get stuff done in a conditioned space in case it's really freezing or really hot, because all of this warehouse space will be insulated but not conditioned. So I'll walk you through more of that and kind of show you room by room what everything is as we get there. But this is just the beginning, obviously. Got our framing going up. The Toyota, the 1981 22R 4x4 long bed Toyota pickup. Great little truck. I drove it a bit today off camera, probably for like 45 minutes. I drove out to Apache, no big deal, and it ran great. Freaking solid running truck. So I think I got my problem fixed. I think I just randomly had a fuel pump go out on me. And now we have a brand new fuel pump. I took the California plate off the front. And so now this is a homemade bumper. If you couldn't tell, it has a homemade front and a homemade rear bumper. They are not factory Toyota. It's made out of really, really thick metal. Super solid, giant bolts holding it on. With that big bumper, I was thinking it could probably use a big winch. Not a big winch, but a big winch for this truck. It's got a big tow hook down there too. So I think I'm gonna mount a winch right there. How big of a winch should I put? Like, I have a few winches. I have one that's like a 3,500 pound winch, which I think is probably what I'll put on this. I also have a 12,000 pound winch. I think the 12,000 is too much. I think it's just overkill. So I have a 3,500 pound winch, a 12,000 pound winch, and a broken 18,000 pound winch that came off the 5-touch. I don't think that one's gonna be used on this thing either. So let me know, 35 pound or 12,000 pound winch on this thing. God, I love this truck. It's sitting up here just away from the barn so that we're gonna have dozers and stuff starting to move dirt around, and I just don't want it to get hit. Eventually, you're gonna be inside the barn, but right now we got electricians there and someone's gonna mess you up. So you're sitting outside for just a little longer, and then I'll keep you covered for the rest of your life. Good little Toyota. I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.